Wherever you are in the world, whatever you might be doing, whatever tribe that you're from, whatever place you are based in, whatever race you may belong to, this is the program that we talk about all things that is happening in the Bbnaija Season 9 house. This season is themed the No Lose Guard edition. So if you have been losing your guard and you've never been on OSG Media or more, you do not know what you have been missing, because we got the scintillating, all the tantalizing, and all the tasty gist from the Bbnaija house. My name is Josh. Welcome aboard once again, and I have a very lovely guest with me, a very intelligent gentleman, one who knows all the dexterity of the entertainment industry, none other than the one, the only, Bujano.
Wow, my brother. Thank you for having me.
It's lovely to see you here, my brother. You know, maybe one of these days, if they are doing pairs, this Big Brother Season 9, they are doing pairs, maybe our two can go now. Joshano.
Joshano.
Yes.
Well, we did not apply for it.
Fair point. So Bbnaija Season 9 No Lose Guard edition. 28 housemates came, 14 duos. Four duos have been evicted. Out of those 4 duos, that's 4 times 2, 8. 8 people have been evicted. Looking at the house so far, especially last night's double eviction. Double eviction for the first time this season. What's your take on the double eviction?
I think the organizers are only trying to spice up the whole show and all of that, you get. So I didn't see the double eviction coming, but we cannot question them.
Yeah.
All the same, I still wish they had just evicted. I think maybe just one set instead of doing the double eviction last night.
So if you are in charge of deciding who would go, who would stay amongst 2 teams that left the 2 duos, which of the 2 duos would you have kept?
I would have asked Ruthee, the Flourish. I would have asked them to stay back.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yes. Because of the whole
fight, because I probably wanted to see more of them.
Yeah. So Wanni x Handi, after the live show, well, let's also announce that the heads of house definitely seems like they have retained their title. So for the first time this season, we have back-to-back heads of house. So for a consecutive week, Nelly and Anita will remain as heads of house, defending their crown and making sure that they are safe from possible eviction. So there will be no need for them to be put up for possible eviction. They would retain the HOH lounge. Well, I don't say if they will retain their choices of partners in the HOH lounge, maybe this time around, because we've seen some, some movement. This good. We saw after the party, they and Suj had their moments. Even last night, Anita and Tofa had some, some poster like that kind of scene now when they love garden and you're hugging
the truth is I'm happy for Nelly and Anita. I think Nelly is a very articulated gamer, likewise Anita, but I don't think the segment there, like you said, the couple thing is going to work out for Nelly. I'm talking about Nelly and Suj. I don't think it's going to work out if I am to speak. So I don't think Anita too. Yeah, well, let's see how it unfolds.
Because we've been seeing lots of things that have been happening in the house. We saw the moment that they had in the bathroom. Suj and Nelly.
Yes.
Suj even gave her a
necklace.
promise necklace. I mean, it was something like
the generational necklace.
It was something like
he said it was from the grandmother, I mean great grandmother, down to the grandmother, to
looking like lucky covenant or something.
But all those ones now wash.
You must stay with me till end of the earth, till thy kingdom come.
Those ones now wash. So I think he's trying to play his game very well. Okay. I know Nigerians, they like shipping. So
shipping
he thinks the ship thing will make him go far in the game. So he's trying to maintain the ship, to make the girl know that I did for you. We are here for you. You understand? So don't forget about whatever they are saying.
Forget about last week. They didn't pick us.
The love I have for you. If you walk out from here, they go man. All those type of stuff. So I think that's what he's trying to do. But telling me that he has that real love for Nelly, Baba now wash.
Now wash. So Nelita, like you're talking about, two ladies, two housemates that have been superb playing the game. They were part of the final four this week that made it into the next round for the Heads of House Challenge.
Yes.
And like we know, the first 3 weeks there was Custodian Challenge, there was Community Challenge. Heads of House were like just errand.
They were just there.
Until going to meet Big Brother.
Big Brother gets whatever information they want to pass across. They were just there.
Right up and down like echo that year. So basically, it seems like right now the classic format of Heads of House for Big Brother has returned. Power is fully back to the people. And like they picked checkers last week, but apparently they are now picking their men this week to join them in Heads of House. So yeah, like I was saying, power is back to the people. No more Custodian Challenge, no more Immunity Challenge. Only the Heads of House have immunity all week. How do you think this will translate to all the alliances?
Talking about the custodian and all of that, for me, I didn't really see the essence of the custodian whatsoever, you understand? But like I said earlier on, the organizers already have their reasons and the show well planned and all of that, you understand? So you cannot question them in whatever decision they are making because I don't think, or they don't think you are better than them when it comes to planning of the show because this is something they have been doing from time of Ebuka down to 2017, this season 2, since then till now. So for me, if I were to say, or if I had opportunity of joining part of the organizing team and all of that, I wouldn't have asked them to probably cover the custodian whatsoever because it was as if the power in the house was divided.
Separation of power.
Yeah, separation of power. So if
President and Prime Minister,
do you understand? President, something like that. So if you want me to have the power, the superpower as the head of us, then why the custodianship and now even telling the custodians to they have the power to save or probably to evict. You understand? So what's the essence of the head of house? So I think them having the sole power as the head of house now will definitely spice up the whole show. And then normally in Nigeria with this, so you will see people trying to leak us, doing this, doing that, in order for them not to be evicted or for them not to be in the side bad book of the head of HOH. So I think definitely it was a very good one for them to have thought it twice to readjust the whole custodian and head of house challenge and stuff like that.
Let's come back to the Nelita Aces because it seems like you said, it's a game. It doesn't seem real. But these two duos have been with each other. Like I and my teammate, we are shipping with you and your. They are always together in the house. They're always down with each other. They always bond with each other. Get food for each other, have some few smooshy, mushy moments with each other. We even saw, like we talked about, the generational necklace that has been in existence since the time of the dragons of the in King's Landing and that type of thing. And then last night, Anita and Tofa, Anita, it was like, people, I miss you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Just for one night.
No, we've seen cases where twins gets married to another twin set of twins. You understand? So now these two trying to, will I say, I wouldn't call it dating each other or stuff like that.
But regardless of the house, let's leave what will happen outside. No, let's leave what will happen outside. In the house, Anelita and Aces really together, or it's just strategy for the game?
For me, I'll keep on saying it. Whatever that is happening in this house is basically strategy.
Okay.
The game first. They are all playing games. Do you understand? So you cannot categorically say that, okay, these people are truly in love with each other. Now they are in an enclosed environment. Do you understand? So developing of feelings are about to happen. Do you get? Now, them coming in pairs also contributed to the whole love affair between Tofa and Anita.
Even though Tofa was everywhere.
Do you understand? So now, for instance, the first and second week, everybody was running after Nelly.
Yes.
Nelly has all it takes for somebody to come after. Once you look at every normal guy man, once you look at Nelly, you say, this one. So now telling me that Nelly left every other person. It's not like the partner, the person she's doing whatever she's doing with is not good enough. But leave every other person that must have said one or two sweet things to her, then finally decided to stay with this person, the Suj, because Anita and Tova are also together. So to me, I think they are being more strategic. I don't think it's love
or even talk about likeness or love. Let's look.
before you get attracted to someone. There is something in that person
Physically
that is attracting you to that person. You understand? So Nelly being attracted to sure, there be one or two things she saw in him that maybe, let me use the word, maybe she didn't see in other people,
including Top and
you
myself.
understand? So I think it is a kind of a power couple kind of thing. That's what they are trying to do. Yes.
And now that Nelita should I probably say wearing the trousers in the relationship because they're the ones who have
exactly.
And inviting them last week, they invited checkers. It caused an issue. This week, now finally going through the corners, locking lips and what have you. So maybe there might be more to it than meets the eye.
Exactly. So that's whatever there are
Welcome back to the Bbnaija Scoop right here live on OSG Media. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Endeavor to invite your friends, share the link of our content, of our pages to your friends, to your family, to your loved ones, to everyone on your contact list. Also, if you want to be a part of Bbnaija Scoop right here live on OSG Media, send us a DM or send us a mail, definitely to advertise on OSG Media, to bring your products to OSG Media. We will definitely amplify your reach and take your products to your target market. And lastly, if you want to be a guest right here on Bbnaija Scoop, you want to be like Jano, looking all fresh and with all the steez, with all the aura and all the composure, if you want to be like him, you want to be part of the discussion, the in-house discussion, can also send us a DM and indicate that you want to be a part of Bbnaija Scoop right here live on OSG Media. And finally, if you want to also be a part of the program, but you can't come to the studio directly, do not hesitate to drop your 2 cents, your opinions in the comment section. We'll definitely get to it. Definitely take your comments, take your opinions on Bbnaija Scoop right here live on OSG Media. And you can even call the phone line, call the phone number, the hotline, the hottest line in the whole entire galaxy. Call the number that is being shown on your screen. We'll definitely pick your call and respond to you and get your own thoughts on what is happening in the Bbnaija Scoop house. No lose guard. If you're losing your guard and you're not on OSG Media, if you're losing your guard and you're not supporting your faves, they will be going home. So it's as simple as that. You need to step up again. You need to be active, be ready, be always on the go, because that your vote might be what would make your fave succumb to the hand of maybe the HOH, like the previous week of the custodians. So make sure that you are not losing your guard. Make sure that you're not slacking. Make sure that you are voting for your fave, and make sure that you're not losing your guard by being with us right here live on OSG Media. Which I know, before we went on the short break, we were talking about, or I asked you about Onyeka and Victoria.
For me, I think what Onyeka did is what every normal human being would also done. Yeah. So there is nothing bad when you see a friend, or will I say someone you are in talking terms with, making moves towards a guy you're also interested in. You understand?
Is she interested in him? Because I've been saying she has not been, even though we know that lots of women in the house have said that I'm not interested in this guy.
When you see a lot of people saying something about a particular person, then there is something about that person. So if she's not interested in Ozzy, I don't think she would have approached Victoria for them to talk about it. So she approaching Victoria for them to talk about Ozzy simply shows that she has no matter how little it is, an interest where the guy is. So what she did is a very right thing to do. She wouldn't want them to have any issue because of a man inside the house. So that was why she did what she did. So I think she did the right thing.
Babes, don't fight for me. So who mind?
No,
They should fight for me now.
people like us, we know they fight for love. We don't try to fight for love. God.
Okay, so looking at Ozzy now, and as a guy man, all of us GGs. Who do you think? Maybe it's a game. Of course, it's a game to everyone.
Yes.
But who do you think that he might be more interested in, Onyeka or Victoria?
Victoria is beautiful. Onyeka too is beautiful. I cannot tell you that okay, this is the person he wants to follow, or this is the person he wants to follow. Because for me, I keep on saying it. Everybody in this house are all playing games. So you don't know how he's seeing both of them. He might follow Onyeka and mess up his game. He might also follow Onyeka and double up his game. You understand? So I think it is best known to him based on what he must have seen so far between the both of them. But I think he don't want to make any of them feel less of herself. So that's why he's still playing along with the both at the moment. So, but moving forward, probably he might go for Victoria.
Okay. Especially as he and Onyeka have been like buddies.
Exactly.
Nothing has
really solved, between both of them and all of that. So I think he might go for Victoria. So
if it's you are in his shoes, you Buchana. If you are Ozzy, maybe two of us are in the house as a Shanda.
Yes.
If you are Ozzy, you have Onyeka
and I have. Yes.
Who would you choose?
I will go for Onyeka personally because of my personal reasons. I'll go for Victoria because of my personal reasons.
Which one? Onyeka or Victoria?
Victoria. Victoria is a kind of a quiet kind of person, you understand? And me, who is also, I'm like the opposite quietness. I'm not quiet. I'm not the quiet person, you understand? So I cannot be an extrovert, and I'll also be going for an extrovert, you understand? So I should go for someone who will be calming me down when I am hot. Do you get? So that's why I said for me, based on my own reasons, I will go for Victoria. Yes. But I'm not in the house now, so I won't go for any of them. Maybe when they come out, I can still go for.
But I'm not Ruthee.
Both of them are good. They are good. So it depends on what you are looking at for.
What individual preference?
Individual preferences, yeah, exactly. So for me, I just told you my reasons. If I were to choose, I'll definitely choose Victoria. Not like Onyeka is not good enough, but I'm just telling you maybe some of my reasons of choosing Victoria.
So definitely we can understand Ozzy's dilemma.
Yeah, exactly.
In the middle of
and both of them are wonderful ladies, and they are doing the best they can, you understand, to make sure that they get to the next level of the show, stay to the last day of the show and all of that. So being in this house is not easy. That's what people don't understand. You don't know what is happening outside. You are not with your phones. Nobody is communicating to you. Nobody is saying anything. You don't know if you are getting followers or if you are losing fan base or if you are doing well, or maybe people are criticizing you for one or two things that you said unknowingly, or maybe things that you said out of highness, after the party on Thursday or Saturday clubbing and all of that. So you don't even know what is happening. You understand? So whatever they are doing there, sometimes we also need to see it from their own perspective, from being in an environment where nobody, you are excommunicated with so many, you understand? So it's not really easy for them. That's why there are some actions that they will take. I will just say, I understand.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's
I think for me, one of the things I would miss from a right show like this is perhaps, apart from talking to my family, knowing what happened in the Premier League that started this past
weekend. maybe one of these days they'll bring someone to come and update them on the maybe after 2 or 3 weeks they'll bring someone to come and update them on what is happening in the Premier League.
to
If
not
I
really
forget,
get
like Chelsea fans, the fact that Chelsea started with losing this season and all of that.
that type of thing. So talking about accountability and
Yes,
things that people could say when they're in the house,
yes.
whether due to the influence of alcohol or maybe just jonesing, overexcitement. You know, they say that when someone is too happy or too sad, they might say things that they do not mean. TJ made some statements that I do not think were alcohol induced because it was a communion between he and his partner. Talking about the Igbo teams, migrant teams, checkers always being together. Looking at the new week, and once again, congratulations to TJ. He and his wife welcomed twins, welcomed baby boys into the world. So congratulations to them. But yeah, Dr. TJ said some nasty things that alluded or came out tribalistically, and also dragged Kelly Ray. Stated that Kelly Ray is a snake,
Is a
snitch. How do you think this would affect TJ moving forward in the house, especially as you know you said that we shouldn't blame them for what they said?
Okay.
Are we now taking away accountability from their words and their actions?
Okay. When I said we shouldn't blame them for what they are doing because they don't know what is happening outside, the house. Now, TJ, now saying talking about what TJ said concerning the Mbadiwe people and the checkers, the tribal stuff. For me, I think he's old enough to know the problem, the tribal problem we are having currently in Nigeria. You understand? At least from the last general elections till now.
He even said he voted for the
He even said now all those ones now anyone just use them, cover up and all of that. But thank God he apologized to the house. Him and Ben, they apologized. Asked people to forgive them. Like it wasn't from a place of hate. In fact, they even voted for people. And but I don't think we should judge people based on to me, like I said, he's old enough to know that he shouldn't even bring in tribes to a reality show. We have people from the north, have people from the south, we have people from the east, and we also have people from the west too. So the whole six geopolitical zones, I think they are well represented. So you bringing in the tribes and saying the Igbos in the house, they are trying to come together to for me it was a very very bad move. So whatever that statement, wherever the statement came from, or whatever might have prompted him, saying that or trying to bring up unnecessary argument, tribal war in that, I don't just get. So, but thank God he apologized, and the Igbos in the house, I'm sure they have also forgiven him. He said it wasn't from a place of hate. Now, also, Baba na show, people must talk. That's what reality show entails. You understand? The truth is this: we are always craving for reality shows, but we are not ready to accept the things that comes with reality show.
How do you mean?
Yes. Now, when you talk about reality shows, you want people to be real. You want people to be who they are. You don't want them to kind of start, mask their behavior, start behaving just for you to praise them. They are being real. They're being real. So they are showing you their good, their bad side, the ugly, the whatever they have in them. So that is what reality show is. You get. So when people say things and you are telling me you don't expect such statement from so person. And if you don't expect such statement from so person, then you go inside there and say the one you want the person to say. And the person is being him or herself. So DJ saying it wasn't from a place of why must you even bring it up in the first place?
Because of the type of platform you are.
God bless you. So to me, I don't think he did well there. But like I said, thank God he apologized. And both the Igbos, please, we are begging you people should apologize, should forgive him. It's not from a place of hate. It's not trying to bring up any tribal war or whatever. No, and you guys heard it also. But now, suddenly, he said something about voting P2P. It's voting P2P. It's like, do you understand that you're not? But let's leave it for some other time. This is not a political program, so let's leave it.
Oh my God. Okay, so still talking about the nuances of being on reality shows. Do you like it, a quiet lady like Victoria? I want us to look at Victoria right now, her journey in the house, and it seems after a couple of weeks, she's finally not being the quiet Victoria that people have either assumed her to be, or she has portrayed herself to be. But we'll delve on the quiet nature of Victoria and how you need to come out of your shell in reality shows to be able to gain more fans. We'll delve into that when we come back from this short break right here on the Bbnaija Scoop live on West Media. Once again, do not forget to follow us on our social media platforms, share our links to all your friends, to everyone you know, and of course, drop your opinions, your 2 cents in the comment section, and send us a DM, send us a mail if you want to partner with us, if you want to advertise your product on the Bbnaija Scoop right here live on West Media. We'll be back. Don't move a muscle, don't go anywhere. In fact, the only thing you are allowed to do is go and bring drink, and come and sit down and resume watching the Bbnaija Scoop right here live. Joshiano, according to how I've christened this, tag team here, in case we are in the maybe next year, next 2 years, next 15 years. Okay.
You might even see me in the house this year. Who knows? It's not late.
It's not late. Anything can happen. Nobody knows what's happening tomorrow. So, before I went on the break, I asked about Victoria, the quiet Victoria. We saw Sean change it for her last night because there was a video that came out about how they voted in the house. Sean chose trees and flourish because, of course, he's in league with his twins, with his image, with his Ejima, and there have been accusations of him, with them, apart from just Wanni that he's in a canoe with, or a boat with, or a ship with. So Victoria wanted to choose trees and radicals, but then it was like it looked like Sean overpowered his own opinion, overpowered hers, and they chose trees and flourish, and they were eventually evicted from the house last night. And then Sean and Victoria were talking. Sean was telling Victoria that I chose this because of strategy. These are people that we've had issues with. We also have our own clique that also voted for trees and flourish. We need to align with our alliances. We need to align with our factions, not just what our two things. Because he said, trees are my boys. They're my boys. I know you're friends with flourish, but these are my boys too. So I'm not going to lose my own guard by not thinking outside the big picture. Like, you need to come out of your shell. There was a time soon, even though, like, you need to come out of your shell. People have been, you need to come out of your shell. You need to come out of your shell. Social media has been wasking with the whole Sean is bullying Victoria, Sean is not allowing Victoria to talk, Victoria needs to come out of her shell. And then today happened. She and Nikki, boy, you should have allowed me. I was about, bringing out my genital to do what I was about to do. Why did you back into the toilet? And Sean was like, oh wow, Victoria's come out of her shell. Femi was like, he was really surprised. Despite Victoria coming out of her shell, is it a good or a bad thing for Victoria to come out of her shell? And do you think the quiet demeanor has been her strategy?
Okay, there is a difference between being quiet person and being up with your game.
Okay.
You understand? Now there is when you talk about Victoria, she is a quiet person as a person,
okay,
but that doesn't stop her from playing her game. You understand? So I think what Sean was trying to do is to probably make her sit up. This is a game. We are not here just for relaxation. We are here to play games. Make sure you are doing whatever you are supposed to do. Maybe he did not present it in a more suitable manner.
Because he said that he talked to Victoria like she's a
Yeah, exactly. So maybe he did not present it in a more suitable manner, but what he did is what every normal human being would have done. Do you understand? Now, Victoria also being a quiet person doesn't stop her from playing her game very well. And believe you me, what Sean did was what made Victoria
Step up.
Yes, and also confronted Mickey earlier today. You understand? Now, talking about Sean, it's not like I'm not a fan of Sean, but honestly speaking, if not because of the triangular whatever between him and Wanni, he wouldn't have been relevant in that house.
Oh wow.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, I'm being honest. He's doing his best. Yes, he's playing his game well, but the relevance is because of
The twins.
the twins. Yes. Do you understand? There is one thing that always sell reality shows when you talk about relationship. Then you talk about this person being a saucy kind of person, a no nonsense person.
Triangles.
Triangles, romantic, all those things, sex. These are some of them. Pity too.
Yeah.
Pity, because when you judging from the past Bbnaija shows, both I didn't watch that of Bbnaija in 2006 or 2007. I didn't watch that one. But talking about 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020 till date, if you closely take a look at the past winners, is there either they emerged winners out of pity from the public?
So they were able to get that
fan base. Talk about Lekon, talk about Efe, talk about Miracle was because of his romantic relationship with Nina. Do you understand? So is it that because of maybe you were being bullied and people fell in love with you out of pity? Now look at White Money too. You understand? So cooking and being cooking. You understand? So that is just the thing. Elebaye too, out of pity because she was bullied, out of pity, stuff like that. And then you talk about Messi too. They love Ike and Messi loved stuff, then people also fell in love with her because of the fights, this with Thatcher and stuff like that. So is it that you get fan base because of I'm being honest.
I'm taking it.
So is it that your fan base either comes from pity fan base or romantic fan base? So that's why once they go to that house, they try as much as possible to start mingling with one or two persons, for people to I want to see more of these people. I want to see more of these housemates. I want to see more of this sheep. They start shipping.
Sail the waters of the house.
Exactly.
And all the people who are trying to pause and stand in their career.
Yeah, exactly. So judging from the past seasons, you definitely agree with me that it has always been either because of the sheep or maybe some will tell you that they want to get a sheep's gift when they leave the house. They go these people buying this for them, buying this, taking them on trips to the brands, coming for them, and a whole lot of it. So for Sean, he's more like the what's the name of this guy that dated dated the other lady that was evicted. That was
Mayor.
no. The lady that was removed. What's her name? The beauty queen. Beauty. The guy that dated what's his name? Remind me. Groovy. So Sean is more like the groovy of this season.
Oh wow.
Do you understand?
Wow, my chest. Wow.
So Sean is more like the groovy of this season.
Yes,
so that's for me. So if not for the shift between groovy and Fina, then beauty, I don't think groovy would have been relevant in past during his time.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Even me said, I'm feeling gobsmacked.
I mean, groovy, they will maybe say, you don't do well for your time. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, maybe say, you don't do well, you did a very wonderful job. It's not easy to be, handling two beautiful ladies at the same time. It shows that you are a man of,
Timber and caliber.
So, understand where I'm coming from, my guy.
Yes. We are seeing it deeper
than we watch the show, so we are seeing it deeper than you people are seeing it.
But then, in as much as it seems like he's irrelevant without the ship,
yes,
especially the twins who are like.
Now, sorry, before you continue, sorry that I'm cutting you short. No, now, the reason why I also said that he said something that if it was possible for him, he would even run the other twin.
Yes.
Now, making that statement says a lot.
And even the fact that there has been allegations that the other twin has done something.
You understand? So him saying that also shows that he has other motives aside the I love you, blah blah blah. No, you can't be telling him that you are dating someone.
And you haven't got AS.
Do you understand? Okay, now both of you are also AS, meaning that you guys can't marry outside the house. And you are still there. It shows that there is something you're pursuing there. But it means it shows that him already knows that if eventually he leaves this girl, is either he creates an enmity between his fan base and the Wanni's fan base, not just the one, because whatever happens to any of them affects. Do you understand? So if he
you buy one get one free.
Now you talk down. So for him, he has already. I believe he must have thought about the whole stuff. What the people are saying inside, what are the viewers saying, what are these girls already have? They are DJs. They already have a very huge fan base before coming into that house. You understand? So whatever that is happening to one, definitely the other one is affected. So if this particular Wanni's fan base are for you, sure, Handi's fan base are for you, and if Wanni's fan base are against you, so the other ones are against you too. So he's trying to play his game very well. I think that's what he's doing, and it's making him relevant.
So don't you think the girls to the twins are also gaming Sean as well?
The twins are
because it's now looking like they are the victim, while Sean is the one like just benefiting from their
they both are using each other. You understand? So it's a thing of right hand watch the left hand, left hand watch the right hand. So they both are using each other. But I'm only saying that from what I have seen so far, if not because of the ship between Sean and Wanni, Sean won't be relevant in that house.
Wow.
So him coming out to scold Victoria that you are not doing this, you are not doing that, you are not doing that, bro. If not because of the highlights you are getting from the ship that you are into, nobody sent you.
King of no highlights.
Nobody sent you.
Wow.
You understand? So that's it.
Wow. That's very, very deep. The channel dropping bars right here. Bbnaija Scoop live on OLG Media. In case you're wondering how you want to be a part of Bbnaija Scoop live on OLG Media, don't forget to send us a DM, send us a mail. The mail address will be shown on your screen to be a part of Bbnaija Scoop live on OLG Media. If you want to be a studio guest, also send us a message on our social media platforms. Once again, endeavor to follow us on all social media platforms. We are live on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube as well as Instagram, and we also have a WhatsApp channel where we give you all the news you can use. So back to, of course, the object of our affection, which is the Bbnaija Season 9 house. We're talking about ships now because a lot of people are using ships as a thing to boost their relevance or their story in the house. Double K are a married couple and they are playing as besties. If you were an evicted housemate, came out of the house and you found out that maybe you're to Ford, for instance, you have been toasting Cassia like a relentless striker, and you follow and like fly with the follow physics, that type of thing. You never want to calm down. Like, auntie, don't let you finish. You're still. So, if you came out of the house and you found out that these people are not doing shipping to become relevant, then they're not going there and they're anti-ships. Maybe they are pedestrians or they're bicycling or they are boating to be relevant because they're a married couple or they're coming as besties and their game is working for them so far. If you were in the house or you are Toby Forge and you meet Double K, or rather you're outside the house and you find out that Double K are married, how would that reflect on your thinking and perception of them?
It's none of my business, even if I had a thing with a girl in the house. Yes, because they didn't make it known to us. Do you understand? They came in as besties, so we are seeing them as besties. Do you get? So if I had probably made a move, or let's talking about me being an ex-housemate, if I had made any move on the girl, or probably as a lady making any move on the guy, and you don't have any right to blame me. Had it been when the boats entered the house during their normal introduction, they made it known to the housemate that, oh, we are married.
Like
do you understand? God bless you. So yes, now if anybody should go after any of the two after that formal introduction,
say that one I won't find trouble.
God bless you. So but both of them are seeing themselves as best. Did you see their marriage certificate?
No.
So why would you say they are married?
No one saw them share a case.
No, do you understand? Yeah, we saw them share a case, pressing on stuff, a few days ago, doing one or two, but none of the housemates saw anything marriage certificate or any wedding picture to say these people are married. And even the married couple never said that they are married. So you won't blame anybody for doing anything with any of the two.
And there are even some small rumors that who knows, what if they're not even married?
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I asked you, have you seen so far all the
it's just what they said.
It's just what they said. So
why
far,
should we do them
now?
Them
Secondly, Bbnaija organizers allowing them to come into the house as a married couple without also telling the housemate that these people are married also have their reasons. Do you get? They have their reasons because they want the married couple to also spice up the show. Who knows if they are even looking for a way to break up? So Bbnaija people brought them there to come and follow. Let the man follow another woman. Let the woman follow another man, so that it will be easier for them to break up and go their way separately.
Share the property.
That is it. So if I were to be a housemate, then coming out saying that these people are married, just like what's his name? The Toby Forge, coming out saying that these guys are married. I would if I done anything with the girl.
Neither will you feel cheated.
No feeling cheated. How?
As per the fact that you are married.
No, so far no preferential treatment has been given to any of the two based on these people are married. No, it has always been equal. Whatever is happening as it's happening equally. So there is no need of you feeling cheated. But if you are feeling cheated, that means it's coming from a place of jealousy.
Okay.
Yes.
So still talking about the ships. Sud and Nelly and the ship, Chiwe and Zion are in a relationship. They were dating before they came together. So their case is different. Even though my helper, my helper, my sponsor. Okay. So wait, let me learn first. Chinwe and Zion today, since the last debacle and since Ebuka called them out, lovers quarrel has kind of faded into the background, and it's more or less like Chinwe fighting people. Primarily, Nelly, first off the whole gold issue, and then she still complained about the fact that Suj told Nelly that Chinwe called Nelly a Nini, called her an armed robber, called her a criminal because of that whole gold issue. And Zion was like, he's going to talk to Suj about it. We saw what Ebuka even said about the whole Chinwe Nelly issue. Should we be expecting some fireworks, some basketballs, or should we wait till Saturday when everyone is tipsy and alcohol has induced them again?
I think if Nelly and Chinwe wanted to escalate the whole matter, it would have been during the weekend. You understand? Now talking about the anime of a thing, of us what happened. She saw the necklace or something. I don't know. I think it was necklace. She saw it. She was asking, "Who is the owner of this? Who is the owner of this?" Nobody said anything. You get. Now later they were calling her. I know they had them anime. If you are someone who grew up in the East and you are familiar with the whole anime pyro and all of them, definitely you feel bad. But talking about the love, the relationship, the shipping, the love between Zion and Chinwe, So, but for me, if I were Zion, whatever I have with Chinwe ends on that stage, on our coming out stage. No, do you know why? Now, you can't tell me that you are in a relationship with this person. Just little misunderstanding. You're already telling the world how you fed him.
30 minutes.
Do you understand how you provided for him? You flew him from where you guys were to Lagos. You've been doing this to him. You've been providing. You guys are not even married. Do you understand? You guys are not even married. Now, if it was the guy, if the reverse was the case, you and I know how people would have been dragging Zion by now. Do you know tweeting now? So now everybody is saying, now women talk, now woman talk, leave her now. She's emotional, she's this, she's that. Now the guy is already tired of Chinwe. I think it was earlier today or was it yesterday? She was on Zion's body saying, "Do you want me to prepare this thing for you? Do you want me to do this thing, massage? Do you want me?" Yes. And Zion yesterday, right? Zion said no. She now asked, "What do you want? Do you want me to leave you?" Zion said yes. The guy had already blinked twice for us. Oh man, I'm not tired. I'm tired of this. So indirectly, the guy was already making it obvious.
But he's tired, and then they were doing hanky-panky last week.
No, bro, this is an enclosed environment, and for the fact both of you came in as a couple or whatever you people enter the house as, you have to follow up, maintain that strategy until your eyes should be on that goal, the money. So even if you guys want to separate, endure and get the prize first. You understand? So whatever happens, let it not be that it's coming from your own side. Because if eventually, both of them separate in that house and Chinwe goes away, he goes his way, bro, automatically his fan base will drop. Do you understand? His fan base will drop and people will start voting him out. They will start voting him out.
I think we are in the bottom four because Chinwe was saying, let's go. Now
Chinwe too bragging, saying you don't need the money, you don't do this, you don't need
by December I'll get the money back.
By December, it's not even say December, I say higher 6 weeks. Before December, he now said, she now said before December, my brother, that reminds me of what
my father called me
of what happened, what transpired between Fraud and I think was it Sheyi or somebody during their set. So Fraud was like, if you don't need that money, you wouldn't have been in this same house with me. So you being in this, I think that was Sheyi. Yeah. So Sheyi was like, Awolowo. If your Awolowo money was that too much for you, you wouldn't have been here with me. So you being in the same house with me means that we are also here for the same stuff. You understand? Yeah, you have every right to say that you are just there for the platform, you are just there for the fame, my brother. Even that good thing.
See the find money. Burna Boy, we salute you for that song, dog.
So what am I trying to say? She saying she feel commercial, she feel do this, she can do that, she don't need the money. It's a lie. It's a lie. Someone like what's his name? The billionaire son. No. During Kidwaya said when he left the house, he was saying they needed the money more than him. But they still called you for upstart.
And you came as an upstart.
You know, so there are some things.
And the first step.
There are some things people don't need to say. Yes, we know you have this money, and you know Nigerians. It's only in Nigeria that people brag with poverty. If you want Nigerians to love you, no, listen, if you want Nigerians to love you, brag with poverty. I suffer from the gutter, I did that. But the moment you say that you have this, everybody, because Nigerians, they don't like most of us, they don't like unnecessary bragging, because the government already made it very, very tough for us that we are now comfortable with poverty. There's so many people are not comfortable with poverty. So when they see a rich man's son or a rich man's daughter, they feel automatically intimidated. To make sure they bring you down. Do you understand? So whatever she said or what she said, she has said so far, or the things she's still saying that she doesn't need the money and do it, she's only killing her game. Because so many people who might have wanted to vote for her will now say, she doesn't need the money. And it is not
best one. And the vote and the money.
Now, funny enough, it will not affect the poor boy that even needs the money, the one that will be bashing. It will not affect it, because the moment you are leaving, both of you tiring. Do you understand? So I'm not in support of whatever she said or the way she bashed that guy. Even if you are the one taking care of him, if this is something guys there that they would be doing, we are still doing. Even you, there are some people you will be taking care of. You can come on live and start saying that.
Of them.
Okay, you're not part of them.
You say, well, I have some direct emotion.
Okay, now let's leave it for.
Stray bullet, left right. Watching at home. Okay, so it's been lovely to release Gucci. Before we go, I have one more thing I want us to talk about. But we take another short break. Okay. Then when we come back, we'll quickly dissect the intricacies of this new HOH and who we think might Nelita as HOH might favor or it might be against in the course of the week. But we'll talk about and we'll summarize all the proceedings that we have on Bbnaija School tonight when we come back from this short timeout. Don't move on, also stay with us. This is Bbnaija School right here live on OSG Media. Bbnaija School right here live on OSG Media. Josh and Joshino, we have been holding it down, holding the fort. You know, yesterday I rode in solo, but now I got my main man, my man with a plan, my brother from another mother. We're doing a hit on OSG Media. In my next life, I'm gonna be gangster rapper, you know, giving my vibes, giving my flows. And yes, this is our last leg. We are in the final lap of today's Bbnaija School Premier Live on OSG Media. We're trying to, first of all, talk about the intricacies of the heads of house, the new, the still heads of house, Nelita, Wanni x Handi versus Ruthee. I know that Ruthee has left the house, and it seems like bygones should be bygones, let water be swept under the bridge. Although Wanni x Handi, we are still blasting Ruthee such a miserable person. She has a dark heart. She's bitter. Why you see all those things? Blah blah blah. What's your take on the whole Wanni X Handi fight, Ruthee fight? Do you think it was the alcohol that really made? Because it happened upon Sunday, after the DNA eviction, the second live eviction show, when Wanni X Handi was doing Ruthee, and from Sunday till Saturday, there was nothing really much like that, apart from that whole Mayor Frosh kissing, sit and there, you like this one, your hair. Apart from all those, there was nothing really as intense until Saturday night.
I think for me, I think we both already know each other from outside.
Okay.
Yes, if judging from what happened last night or what happened from Saturday night down
They
to
don't get contact
they
before.
already know each other. Because you can't call someone on national TV is you are saying that this person is collecting 30K and you and your sister sleeping with same man for 30K. In fact, anybody will price on 50K overpriced. Do you understand? So each and the twins are not saying anything about it. They are kind of, we all know how energetic Wanni and Handi are. You understand? For them to have kept mute shows that I don't know. It's not like I'm saying that they did it or no, but I'm only saying that the Wanni and Handi we know. I didn't like the fact that they kept mute. It's a kind of that guilty kind of
or maybe they just didn't want to say other things that would deem too insensitive, like maybe
exactly.
So what about you?
Exactly. So what am I trying to say? Then judging from what they did after Ruthee's the Clutch edition last night, I would judge them. That's what reality show entails. They are being real. You don't expect me to be happy with you after all you did to me. You understand? So it's
watch me from home.
Whatever the twins did last night. For me, they are 100% right in whatever happened or whatever they did. They are 100% right because you don't expect me after whatever you know, all this was shaming. They do I do this, I do that. We are following the same man. You can't follow a man because of accent. And now this is that. Then you expect me to come and give you fake up. No, it doesn't work that way. So, but it's quite unfortunate that Ruthee couldn't escape last night's eviction. I wanted her to probably stay longer so that I would see more of the fight. That fight they make the show sweet. So I wanted her to stay more longer so I would see more of the drama. But it's quite fortunate for them. I wish them all the best.
Okay, so maybe because we have already always seen that after the Saturday night they are fast close, and now Nelita once again retaining their title as heads of house. How do you see this week panning out? Are we going? Should we expect some bad blows again on Saturday?
Like I said, the week I don't know because nothing has happened so far. So for me, I think talking about people that they are going to favor, already have a power couple kind of stuff. You understand? So definitely they are still going to favor their partners more. Thank God this time around they chose you understand? So they are going to favor them more. So let's see how the week unfolds and all of that. So for me, Anita and her partner, they are both quiet kind of people. They are not the razzmatazz kind of girls. So I don't think it's going to be a war week.
Oh, going to be a peaceful week.
It's going to be a peaceful week.
And maybe they want to win their way this time around.
Exactly.
Because of how they turned out last week, and despite all the efforts that they put in.
Yes.
Quickly, last one. I know I've said last one plenty of times. It's because I'm very long-standing, and yes, I'm able and capable. You get what I mean. So last one. Your 4 maybe early predictions to be in the bottom 4.
I think Wanni and Handi
will be in the bottom 4.
Yes, yes. Then Nelly and her partner.
They are safe.
Yes. Then the Bbnaija twins.
Okay.
And from the way things are going, I think Anita too and her partner will also be. These are my 4.
No, I don't mean 4 favorites. I mean bottom 4.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, no, okay. No, are you talking about bottom 4?
Yes,
The
bottom,
last 4
no, not
standing.
last 4. Bottom 4.
Okay, the bottom 4.
This coming week.
This coming, I think, I don't know. I cannot categorically say these are going to be the bottom because we've not gone far into the week, you understand?
But
So,
from just your own like predictions.
then I think Chinwe and Zion might be bottom 4 this week.
Radicals.
The Radicals, then because of the tribalism stuff, then TJ and Ben, they are likely to be the bottom 4. Then finally, what was their name? The Chizoba
And
the Checkers, Chizoba and Onyeka, they are most likely to be in the bottom 4 because they are not really giving us that, apart from the trying to enter into one. So that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, Buchano. It's been a massive pleasure, it's been massive fun having you in our studios on the Bbnaija Scoop. Lovely to have you. Maybe one of these days we could probably redo this again as the season.
Sure.
Okay. So guys, over to you right about now. Do not forget to follow us on our social media platforms. We are live on Twitter and TikTok at OLORISUPERGAL, on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at OLORISUPERGAL Media, on YouTube on OLORISUPERGAL TV. And we do have a WhatsApp channel where we give you all the information, all the exclusive, all the gist, all the gossip, all the updates, all the news you can use. And like I always say, if you want to be a part of the program, if you want to place your products on OSG Media, do not hesitate to send us a DM on social media. Also, send us a mail. The mail address is being shown on your screen. And once again, do not lose your guard. It's not going to be like that, but all round, do not lose your guard. Follow us on all social media platforms. We are here for you. We are here to give you the news you can use. My name is Josh, and I thank you for the privilege of giving me your time. To have a nice evening. Hasta luego.